Hi guys, welcome to this channel. My name is Jen, and I kind of wanted to do a get ready with me, but it really didn't turn out like a get ready with me. It's just more of me like doing my makeup and like rambling on and on and on. So with that being said, let's get to the video. I'm going to be going to a family event, so I need to do this kind of quickly. I always do my eyebrows first, mostly because it takes me forever to just get them right. And even right now, like, I'm not like the happiest with them. I don't know. They're okay. But today I'm going to be using this Sailor Moon ColourPop palette. It has all these like very summer-esque kind of shades. So I really want to just do something really fast with them. So I'm going to be taking these two colors here and then a little bit of this color. I'm going to be taking these three colors and putting it on my crease. So I'm trying to get this makeup look done as fast as possible, mostly because it's really hot in this bedroom that I'm in. And the longer I'm in here, I feel like I'm just going to start melting, so I don't want that. And this ColourPop palette from, this Sailor Moon palette from ColourPop, it is actually really, really nice. I've only had maybe just like a handful of palettes from ColourPop, and none of them really stood out to me. But this one is really, really nice. I am a big Sailor Moon fan, so I could be a little biased. However, I really like the colors and the way everything blends out. It's really nice. Okay, so I got pretty much my transitioning shades on. I'm going to take another a smaller fluffy brush, and I'm going back into the color Moon Castle. I'm going into that color, and I'm really going to just add that into the crease. You know what? I'm going to do Moon Castle, and then I'm going to take Miracle Romance, which is the purple. I'm going to take that color too, and then just add it to the crease. Okay, so I got that color blended out. I'm going to take Silver Millennium, which is this shimmer shade right there. I'm going to take that on a smaller fluffy brush, and I'm going to just add it to the highlight areas of my face, which is the brow bone, the inner corner of my eye. I have that all blended out already. I'm going to take Tuxedo Rose and then the color right next to it, which is Love. I'm going to take those two colors, and I'm going to place that on my eyelid. These colors do have fallout though, so just be careful when you're using them. Try to be as light as possible, because if you do your foundation first, you will get fallout on your foundation. So just remember when you're doing your makeup to just trust the process. I know right now it looks kind of messy, but trust the process. Everything else kind of just ties everything together when you're done with the look. So I'm gonna take that same purple that I have in the inner corner, or the outer edge of my eye. I'm gonna take that and just run it underneath my waterline. So pretty much for this look, I just want to use all the colors that I have in this palette. I don't want to go to any other palettes for this, because usually I will probably, for my waterline and to like shade, I always jump to different palettes. But for this one, I just want it to be this one palette, so I'm going to try my hardest not to go into any other things. And right now, I could see myself in the viewfinder. I look crazy. Yeah, the color looks crazy. But it's gonna tie together, I promise. I promise you, it's gonna tie together and it's not gonna look so out there. If you're somebody that is really not into wearing crazy colors on your eyes, I can see how it can be intimidating, because right now I look like a freaking clown. But I like that look, so I'm gonna be a clown. I sometimes get comments, you know, it could be like people from school, or it can be family. They tell me stuff like, oh, that's really crazy, I could never. I'm the only one that kind of does crazy makeup like this. Everybody else is either no makeup or kind of neutral, so I can see why, like, every time they see me, they're just like, whoa, that's a lot. Because it is a lot. It is a lot. I do put quite a bit of makeup on. And it's not because I'm insecure or anything. I just really like expressing myself in my makeup. It's art to me, so I just use my face as the canvas. I have some other colors on here. It looks way darker in the pan. I'm gonna use this one. It looks kind of dark in the pan, but I don't know, I kind of want to put it on the eyelid. I know the eyelid has that color on already, but let's just see what happens. I'm using some glitter glue from NYX. I kind of feel like this particular shadow is kind of chunky, and it kind of looks like sporadic glitter, so I'm going to use some of that glitter glue just to kind of stick it and make it stay. You don't have to, of course. If you're using the palette, you don't have to do that, but I want to do it, so. Alright, I'm going to just put it on the very center of my eye. I have that done. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I do have fallout on my face, and I try to wipe it away, but it kind of just stained a little bit. That's okay though, because I don't have my foundation on yet, so I'm not too worried about it. I just kind of hope it covers. I really don't like doing my eyeliner and lashes on camera because I can't really focus on it, like trying to zoom in with my camera, and then it's honestly more pain than anything. So I'm just gonna do that off camera, and I will be right back so I can show you guys my foundation. I have my eyelashes and eyeliner done. I'm gonna go ahead and start doing my foundation. I have this from Il Makiage. It is a poreless primer. It pretty much smooths your entire face and like have a blurring effect. I already put a little bit on but honestly I kind of feel like I'm sweating it off a little. So I'm just going to add a little tiny bit more. So I'm going to take the same brand. So I'm going to use the same brand. I'm going to go with the concealer and pretty much conceal everywhere or highlight everywhere where I usually do. And don't be alarmed. I like a lot of full coverage. If you don't, that's fine too. You don't need to go crazy. However, I like that full coverage look. And what I like about this foundation and concealer is that it's very blendable and it almost looks like you have nothing on, so that's really cool. I'm gonna just dot the foundation on, and I usually do my foundation like this. I'll put the concealer down, blend that out first, and then blend everything else. I hope everyone's doing okay. I've been kind of like, I don't know, I've been kind of going through it like in a weird mood. I'm gonna start powdering my face, and I'm just using the Anastasia's translucent powder. I am definitely doing better than what I was a few years ago. But it's definitely something that I'm always gonna struggle with. And when it comes to mental health, what's helped me is just trying to stay creative and keep my mind on like a positive thing, because I know how hard it could be to just start overthinking, and you get stuck in this vicious cycle of overthinking, and you end up becoming your worst enemy, and that's not good for anybody. If you're somebody that really truly struggles and is like constantly going through a back and forth of being sad and depressed and then being happy and everything, obviously I would say go see a therapist. Go see somebody that can professionally help you. I'm no professional, obviously. I'm just talking from experience and from the things that I've dealt with, but I don't really think people should be ashamed of getting help, getting somebody to be there on your side that is a professional and can really help you work through issues and traumas and stuff like that, because everybody has their own stuff. Everybody has their own things that they deal with every single day. Unfortunately, a lot of people in my life and in my family, we are all very much damaged people from childhood. And some of us know how to cope with it, and others don't. Others kind of fall into like bad stuff. So I'm definitely somebody who has seen, I have seen things from my family members and like just what people around me go through, and going through stuff on my own as well. I've learned to kind of like pick myself out of it. So sorry, I'm rambling, but if you're somebody that is going through something like that, just know that you're never alone. You're not alone, and if you can, seek help. You shouldn't feel ashamed of it. It should be talked about more often, I believe, but if you're somebody that really needs help, then yeah, seek help. Talk to somebody, talk to your family members that you can rely on, talk to a friend, and then maybe try to find somebody that could professionally help you and kind of get to the bottom of the things that you're feeling. So, okay, enough rambling. I'm going to go ahead and contour my face. I'm going to add some fake freckles. I like it. You don't have to do it. I personally like the way it looks. I love people with freckles and people that have like beauty marks and stuff like that. I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but they're there. And sometimes, like, if I have a little blemish and it's like really popping through my foundation, I'll just cover it up with like a fake freckle, or like it makes it look like a mole or whatever. So I'm just like, cute. It's cute. I like it. I like it. Okay, so what I'm gonna take now is I have a blush brush here. I don't know what happened to my blush. Oh, my sister left her blush in here. I'm going to use Moira. Can you see that? This is called Sweet Peach. It's their blush. And it's really, really pigmented, so I just dab it a little bit. Brush it off. And just add some color. So I'm going to use my Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. And then this look is pretty much done. Sorry if the lighting is kind of weird. Makeup look is done. I'm really happy with the way it came out. Thank you guys for joining me on this get ready, even though it's like just my makeup. So I'm wearing this tank top, which I got it from Forever 21 like a million years ago. So yeah, it's one of my favorites because it's so hot today, and I kind of still feel covered up, you know, with the mesh, and it's a tank top, sleeves, you know, a t-shirt. That was weird. My music just turned on. Okay, quick story time. This house is haunted, and the other day when I was like recording a video, I caught something weird in the background, and when I saw it, I was like, whoa, that's really weird. I need to show my family. I ended up showing like my sister and my brother, but when I went back to try to show other people in my family, it was gone. So I don't know what happened to it. Thank you so much for watching and listening to me ramble. And I would have to say, if you guys are going through some hard stuff right now, just know that you're not alone. And if you need help, don't be ashamed to ask for help. So with that being said, I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.